sorry. I'm tired of people keep saying that Martell ain't gonna find better than Melody. Martell can't do better than Melody. We hope not. He don't deserve a woman like Melody. He needs a woman that is more on his level. Remember, Melody was really that girl for real. Melody did him a favor. It seemed like the relationship, and I get it. The man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So we love that from Martell. But sometimes you could just be the right woman, a good woman, but at the wrong address. So I just feel like at the end of the day, maybe him and Coleslaw had more in common than what we let on or what we would like to believe. Maybe that's literally the level of woman he feels as though he's worthy of. A woman that wouldn't mind being a mistress. A woman who he don't have to be his full, better, best self for. Because, I feel like Melody definitely, I don't know the ins and outs of their marriage. So let's just say they both leveled each other up. Sometimes people don't want to keep going higher and higher and being all that they can be. Some people peak. Y'all ever heard of that? How people peak in college or in high school or in college? But sometimes that's just the level that they want to be at. And I just feel like to be with a woman like Melody, you have to continuously want to grow, thrive, succeed, and all that good jazz. Just look how she's thriving in being like a divorcee. Like this lady is doing more with 4 kids than me. And I ain't never been married, don't have any children. She inspires me to get on my grind. Like, what is my excuse, So that type of woman needs a certain type of man. And Martell was never really the man for the job. No shade to him. He just needed somebody more on his level. I feel as though he did Melody a favor. If he can't be all that he can be for her, then it's not right that he cheated. He probably needed to come to that conclusion way before they said I do to each other. But at least now Melody is free to get somebody better than him. See, Martell was not the best she could do. She may have been the best that Martell could. She may have been the best that Martell could do, but Martell was not the best Melody could do. That is like her entry level. So we know that she can get a man that's in shape, that, some people feel Martell is fine. I'm not one of them. I'm not saying he ugly, but I learned that, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. A lot of people find him, okay, hold, let me get it right. He is also one of those type that's like attractive, but everybody may not find him attractive. Like it's not that he's an ugly man. He's a handsome man, but I just don't find him attractive. And I'm not alone in that. So I say all that to say Martell is the same sort of way to me. Like, I'm not saying he's an ugly man, but I'm just not attracted to him. So yeah, Melody could get somebody that look good. She knows that. Even if the guy don't look good, she know that, like, it's only up from here. Martell was not the best that she could do. So I'm excited to see how she continues to level up, how she expands her business, how she continues to be that girl. But Martell just was never that guy to begin with. I hope he don't, well, I'm not going to say I hope he don't do, I don't want to hope bad on his future relationships, even though what he did is wrong. I hope that he gets the level of healing that he needs so he can rise up and be a good person. So he can give love to a woman properly. Like maybe him, like sometimes people need catastrophe to kind of level up or to do better. So maybe the whole thing with him getting divorced from Melody and fumbling his blessing the first time will wake him up and realize like, oh, well, dang, I may not come across another Melody, but if he does come across a woman that's willing to work with him and to love him and support him and be there for him, maybe this time, like he did in Melody, maybe this time around, he will actually do the work. He will flee temptation and realize that, like, look, everything you need is in the house. All right. You don't have to go outside of your relationship to get X, Y, and Z. Everything you need is right here. When you say I do, God will supply all your needs. When you say I do to that person, by no means is it easy because, people be looking good. And, sometimes you may always feel like the grass is always greener on the other side, but it's not. It's only because it could be getting watered better. So I just wanted to talk about that because I just keep seeing he can never do better than Melody. Yeah. He can't. But, we don't have to keep saying it at this point. You know, they've been divorced for a while now, so we'll let him rock out. Other than that, let me know what y'all think about this topic, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.